Hi everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to make the Crema de Fruta using a no-bake chiffon cake. So that means even if you don't have an oven, everyone can do this at home. It's very easy to make. That means we will steam the chiffon cake. And the result, it will still give us a very fluffy and soft cake. Okay, so let's start baking. First, you will need 1 cup sifted plain flour, 1/2 cup of white sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon fine salt. And now using a whisker, we will now mix all the dry ingredients and make a well in the center. Okay, we will now add in 5 egg yolks, 1/4 cup vegetable oil, or we can make use of canola oil, 1/4 cup water, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, and then get the whisker again and mix well until all ingredients are well incorporated and smooth. Okay, so we will now set this aside for a few minutes and we will now start preparing the egg white mixture. So we will be needing 7 egg whites and 1/2 teaspoon of cream of tartar. Okay, using an electric hand mixer or stand mixer, so mix the egg whites and the cream of tartar together until it becomes small. And then we will gradually add 1/2 cup of sugar. So just for a little bit. Just add gradually. Until you reach a stiff, thick stage. So stiff, thick means even if you invert it like this one, it doesn't fall, so that means it's ready to go. Next thing we'll do is we will gently fold the egg whites into the batter. And we will do this in 3 increments or 3 batches. And when you are folding, you can use a spatula or you can use a wooden spoon to do this. Okay, so when the folding stage is finished, we will now transfer the butter, the cake batter, into our prepared 9 by 9 inches baking tray, and you have to line it with baking paper so that it won't stick at the bottom and on the sides. And then tap it just to release the bubbles. And put it back into your steamer and make sure that at this stage the water is already boiling, and we have to steam the cake for 30 to 35 minutes. And for the lid, we have to make sure that it is lined with a tea towel so that the vapor or the water won't drop onto the cake. And here you go, after 35 minutes, we have to check our cake and get a skewer to test in the middle. If there's no cake coming out, that means your cake is now cooked and ready. And we can now invert it in a wire rack to cool down. Okay, so next thing we will do is to prepare or cook the thick custard cream that we will be using. And this is my own recipe that's been tried and tested. So using a stainless pan or a non-stick pan, we have to pour in 1 can evaporated milk, 1 can of condensed milk, 6 egg yolks, half cup of fresh milk, half cup of custard powder, 1/4 cup sugar, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, and get a whisker again and mix well until well combined and no lumps left. Okay, so it's time to turn on to medium heat. So keep stirring to avoid burnt custard. So just keep on stirring until it reaches the boiling point. And the custard is now becoming thicker and thicker. So, heto na po, kapag nagbo-boil na po siya and thicker consistency na po siya, so it's now time to turn off the heat. At i-assemble na po natin ang ating Crema de Fruta cake. So, just pour a little bit of custard on top of your cake. What you can also do is cut the cake into half. And pwede nyo po siyang lagyan ng custard in the middle, tapos pwede nyo po siyang i-sandwich. But mine, I didn't do that anymore kasi pang bahay lang naman. So, pang dessert lang naman itong ginagawa ko. And I also hope you don't mind the burnt bits on my custard. So, kasi po medyo napa-burnt ko po siya ng konti. So on here, all you need to do is just level the custard with a spatula or a wooden spoon hanggang maging smooth po yung top layer. And just clean the sides of your tray, yung nag-smear up po na custard. Just clean it with a clean tissue paper. And if you have any leftover custard, just pipe it on the sides of the cake just to make it more presentable. And then, pag natapos na po siya, pwede na po nating i-drain ang ating fruit cocktail, or you can use any fruits according to your liking. Some people, they use sliced mangoes or sliced peaches and cherries on top as well. But for myself, I'll just be using a Del Monte Fruit Cocktail. So here you go, malapit na pong matapos. So here's our no-bake chiffon cake, Crema de Fruta. So kung favorite mo rin ang Crema de Fruta, please don't forget to comment down below and press the like button. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell all button para masubaybayan nyo pa ang mga susunod ko pang mga iluluto para sa inyo. So let us all love life and be happy as always.